Hey everyone, this is Rochelle from Multiple Passive Streams of Income. Please like, share, comment, and subscribe. And don't forget to press the bell icon next to the subscribe button so you are notified when I load new videos. As always, I will include a timeline in the description below so you can skip to the parts that interest you. And my affiliate links are in the description below as well. So if you're interested in anything I talk about, you can join through my affiliate links. Some of them will help you as well as help me. Let's get started. This week I want to quickly show you my Hashflare, Crypterra, and Ripple accounts. And I want to talk about Amazon merch so far. And lastly, an update on price-pop.com, which is my online store that sells the hottest crypto-themed tees and hoodies. As of earlier today, my Hashflare account has mined approximately 0.01 Bitcoin. To be exact, 0.00966 blah 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 Bitcoin. And since my last withdrawal of 0.107 Bitcoin, which was on March 15th, and I also withdrew 0.05 Bitcoin on January 9th. So in total, I have mined 0.166 Bitcoin. Now, Bitcoin has taken another dive, if you've been following the prices, and is trading around $7,000 today. Now, as I always repeat, I'm optimistic about cryptocurrency, and it's my belief that the major cryptocurrencies, Bitcoin, Litecoin, Ethereum, etc., will make new highs in 2018. And the reason why I don't get flustered about the price dips is because mining earns coin every day, no matter what the price is doing. So even though I'm not flustered by the price dips, price does influence the daily amount of your mining efforts. When Bitcoin is down, it drags all other coins down with it. And when Bitcoin is down, since I'm mainly mining Bitcoin, the daily outputs are affected directly by the price of Bitcoin. So when Bitcoin is high, the daily output is more. And when Bitcoin is low, like it has been lately, the daily output is lower. I have videos about hodling versus mining that demonstrate how you can analyze your investment, and at today's price, this contract would be slightly profitable if Bitcoin remains at this price for the duration of this contract. But as I always state, I do not think Bitcoin will remain low. I think Bitcoin will hit new highs in 2018. And if it does, the entire equation and evaluation changes for mining. I don't want to spend too much time on the concept of hodling and mining and, the reasons why I have chose to invest into cryptocurrencies. And I do have a lot of videos on this channel about those topics. But I just want to say that if a person doesn't think that cryptocurrency prices will go up, then they wouldn't even be interested in trying to learn about it. So ultimately, if you believe in cryptocurrency and you feel that it has value and that value will translate into the prices going up, then at some point, if you already aren't in cryptocurrency, you will eventually invest in cryptocurrency. So let's move on to my mining efforts with Hashflare. I've only mined 0.0125 Ethereum, which is worth only $5.03 right now, because Ethereum, the price has gone down just as much, probably even more, if you think of it from a percentage perspective. It's gone down just the same way as Bitcoin has. Again, my belief is that Ethereum will make new highs as well. So at that point, the projections of my Ethereum mining will change. As of right now, if the price were to stay at this current price, Ethereum mining would not be profitable. But when the coin prices surge again, the entire equation and valuation changes for mining it. Now let's move to Crypterra, and I'm mining Ethereum with Crypterra as well. Still no updates. There's no withdrawals or purchases being allowed at this time. There's no new news on Twitter. and the verdict is still out on Crypterra. When will they make a move? Whether it'll be a full exit and a scam issue where they'll just fall off the face of the earth and disappear and take people's money with them, or will they surprise most by allowing withdrawals so early investors can remove some of their gains? Only time will tell, but as of today, no new news about Crypterra, and my Ethereum mining is supposedly worth $280 if I was able to withdraw it today. Let's move on to Ripple. Today it's trading at 51 cents, and like the rest of the market, it too is below value. I bought Ripple at 71 cents, but again, this is a HODL plan for me. So when coins start to surge again, Ripple will eventually trade higher. Although all coins are down, so is the stock market. And when you choose to invest in markets, that's the nature of the beast. The key is not to panic and exit your positions when prices are low. Just HODL, and eventually prices will surge to profitability. There is speculation that markets are manipulated by whales, meaning people and institutions that have a lot of money. So when they make transactions, they can sway the market. This recent decline in cryptocurrency is seen by some as market manipulation, a way to allow rich people who missed the boat the first time when Bitcoin went up to $20,000. The manipulation supposedly is allowing the prices to be lower now so that the people who missed the boat can get into the market, and it will eventually surge back up so the rich can make more money. Now, I don't know how much I believe in all of the theories about the market being manipulated to the point of what I just described. But what we do know is that the rich get richer, so they know what we don't know. So I do have to acknowledge the logic these theories present. While the market is down, and if you have some money to throw into cryptocurrency, there's a couple of coins that I've been looking at. One of them is FUNFAIR, which I mentioned in videos probably a couple of months ago. And the new one on my radar is Stellar Lumens. Now, FUNFAIR is a coin that will utilize blockchain in the gaming industry. So like online slots, roulette, poker, etc. And Stellar is the utility that IBM has chosen to use for their blockchain ventures. Now, both of them are trading at really good, affordable prices. And actually, I wish I had the money to buy some at this point. But right now, with me trying to figure out merch and experimenting with paid ads, I don't have a whole lot of income to do it all at the same time. So when I get my taxes back, I will probably throw a couple of $100 towards buying both of these coins. Hopefully they'll be, pretty low still. So if anyone's interested, I'll hopefully be able to show you step by step how to do it if you too decide you want to invest in some of the altcoins that are out there. So again, if you're interested in getting into cryptocurrency and you're not in it now, you are going to need a wallet. A lot of beginners start out with the COINBASE wallet because it is based in the United States. And it seems to have a little bit of, security with it to protect people who are using it to hold their cryptocurrencies. No matter what wallet you choose, you're going to need one at some point. And Coinbase basically holds the major coins like Bitcoin, Litecoin, Ethereum, and there's a few others. And those are the coins that most people need to complete cryptocurrency transactions. So whether you decide to buy another coin at some point, let's say, for instance, if you were going to buy some of the FUNFAIR coin, you would need to buy that coin with one of the major coins like Bitcoin or Litecoin. So your Coinbase wallet allows you to convert your USD currency into the major coins like Bitcoin and Litecoin, Ethereum, and then that allows you to buy the altcoins. So basically, you have to have a wallet to be able to do this. So if you haven't started a wallet yet, I have an affiliate link to Coinbase down in the description. And if you use the link, you'll get $10 for using it, and so will I. Okay, now let's take our cryptocurrency hats off and let's go into e-commerce. And let's look at my first week of attempting to do Amazon merch. Now, Amazon merch is a platform that allows people to upload designs to Amazon. And if your design is accepted, your shirt will be available to Amazon users. And if someone buys the shirt, you receive a commission. So depending on the price of the shirt determines the amount of the commission you will receive. Again, this is another learning curve for me, and it does allow for another stream of income if I can grow it successfully. My suggestion to people interested in creating another stream of income is to Google Amazon merch and apply for it. The application is pretty simple, and there's a lot of YouTube videos to look at and learn about Amazon merch. The great thing is that you don't need a website to do it or to grow it, and you can grow it at your own pace. Right now, they are adding new people to merch, and when I originally applied about, I would say 6 months or more, Amazon has stopped accepting new merch accounts. They recently started them back up again. So in January, they sent me an email asking for more information to reprocess my original application. I actually didn't submit the additional information until late February, and then about 3 months to a month later, they accepted my application. So again, apply and open up another door of another potential stream of income. Now, don't overthink it. I don't have the time, or I can't think of designs, or I don't have money to get started. It's not going to get any easier than this. You will think of designs if you start aiming your thoughts about thinking of designs. Ask your friends, your family for designs. You're going to see designs, trust me, once you start thinking about them. Then you can hire a designer on Fiverr, that's FIVERR.com, and you can pay $5 to $10 to have somebody else create the design for you. Then you upload them to Amazon and take the time to learn ways to get your teas to sell, and then you grow at your own pace. Try it and see. Let's say it fails. Okay, it fails. But you didn't waste too much money and you tried something in e-commerce. It will only fail if you let it, because if you learn and submit designs, you will eventually start to sell shirts. So once you start to get a sale or two, you will start to understand the formula needed to sell more. So I already had 9 shirt designs for my online store, price-pop.com. So I started submitting these designs to Amazon last week. When you first start Amazon merch, you're put into a tier. So the first tier is tier 10. And all this means is that you can only have 10 designs up at one time, and you have to submit 1 design a day. So I tried to submit 5 shirt designs last week. The first shirt, my cryptocurrency revolution tee, was accepted, so it is on Amazon. And what I'll do is I'll put all the Amazon affiliate links in the description below as well, so that if you're interested in getting the shirt, that would be great and I would appreciate it. But even the designs that were rejected, you can get those shirts at price-pop.com. The second shirt that I submitted to Amazon merch was my World Trade Center Station tee. That design was rejected. Now, I learned that I have to check to make sure that the shirt content, so that's the text, as well as the images, are not trademarked. Amazon has strict rules about this, and it's not that easy to know for sure everything about trademarks. But what I learned is that the words World Trade Center are trademark. So this is why that shirt was rejected. Again, this shirt can be purchased at price-pop.com. The next shirt I submitted was my HODL tee, and it too was rejected. Yikes! So I'm not totally sure why. In the rejection email from Amazon, they cite that the Amazon policy was violated, but they don't specifically tell you what on the shirt was in violation. So I'm not completely sure if it was the Bitcoin logo image or any of the other images that I have on the shirt, like Litecoin, Ethereum, or Ripple, or was it a combination of a couple of them that resulted in the rejection? I'm not totally sure. Now, I was able to successfully submit my blockchain university design and my crypto eye chart design. So I have 3 designs up on Amazon merch. I held off on submitting my other designs because the other designs are based on that Bitcoin logo. So I have the Be About That Life tee, I have the Power Broker tee, I have the B-Boy and the B-Girl tees. And since they're all based on the Bitcoin logo, and I'm not totally sure if that was the reason why my HODL t-shirt was rejected, I didn't want to chance another rejection and jeopardize my merch account. I'm not totally sure what merits your account to be closed, but I know that Amazon doesn't care about your income and they don't care about your reasons. They will shut your account down in a minute and never allow you to open up another merch account. So I decided I'll take the time this weekend to scour over that policy, try to learn how not to get strikes on my submissions and designs so I don't shoot myself in the foot before I can even get anything started. So I will have a lot more content as I go through the process, and I will definitely report it to you in the next weeks. Lastly, price-pop.com. If you follow me, you know I've tried AdWords, Instagram influencers, and Facebook ads so far, and I have totally increased the visits on my store with the efforts that I've done, but it only resulted in 1 organic sale. So I stopped the paid ads to try to regroup and to learn more. And I know there are crypto passionate people out there, but because I'm not good at targeting yet, I'm thinking, what could I do differently? Obviously, I don't know what I'm doing wrong yet, but I am going to concentrate my efforts on the following things. I'm not testing enough. I don't think I know how to analyze the results of my ads, and I need to add some other functionality to my online efforts to increase the possibility of sales, such as adding some website tools. By adding a couple more pages to the site, I may be able to increase the trust of the consumer. I want to add some more tools to the site that create a little bit more urgency. And I want to also create add to cart, but let's say the person didn't purchase. I want to kind of add a funnel that will allow me to retarget those specific potential buyers. Unlike Facebook, where you are trying to catch the attention of a cold audience. So unlike Google AdWords, where a person searches specifically for a product, when people are on Facebook, they're there for social reasons. They're not there to buy anything per se. So for them to stop scrolling down their timeline and to stop and click on an ad, and for them to stop and click on your ad, the ad has to be compelling, hold their attention long enough to get them to click through. Now, most people do not immediately buy, but the click allows your website Facebook pixel to collect data from that person, and this allows you to retarget them and create lookalike audience from the clicks and the information that your pixel is gathering. So I decided, can I give myself a better chance to narrow down the crypto passionate audience, and CustomCat, which is the print-on-demand vendor that I use. And by the way, they now have CustomCat LITE. So what this platform does is it allows you not to have to pay a monthly fee to CustomCat, but the price of your items will be $2 more expensive. So I would suggest, if you decide to go down the print-on-demand avenue, that you start with CustomCat LITE, so you have no monthly fees. And when you are able to get your items to sell on a consistent basis, you switch to the pay by month CustomCat platform. And what that does is it caps the price to $30 a month to pay CustomCat, and the cost of all your items will sell for $2 less, no matter how many items you sell monthly. So you'll switch over to that when you have a lot of sales happening on a monthly basis. Now back to how can I better the chance of putting my ads in front of a more passionate and more narrow audience. CustomCat sells baby items. So in particular, baby bibs and baby onesies. So I created a design for these items, which you can purchase at price-pop.com. And I have been looking at Shopify YouTubers trying to gain more guidance about how to test Facebook ads. So this weekend I'll be working on the Facebook ad to try to target the narrower and more passionate audience, which would be crypto passionate parents with children 2 years and younger. So I will have updates next week on this next paid ad attempt. So before I go, I want to thank RAIMONDA BOCKUTE, and I hope I pronounced your name correctly. But RAIMONDA always takes the time to comment, and I appreciate it so much. RAIMONDA, if you hear your name on this video, please reach out to me. You can DM me at PricePopStore on Instagram. Just give me your t-shirt size. Let me know the design and the color that you like. Send me your address so I can send you a free tee to show my appreciation for your continued support. As always, I want to thank everyone for listening. And if you find this information useful, please subscribe and press the bell icon. Until next time, take care of yourself as well as others. Take care.